This is not
Emergency
my.
odor.
That's the best you had.
That's what I was about to say.
Uh,
What's the joke?
this is not the best. Oh, that's way later. That's like Ridley. But this is not my best playthrough of this game. Normally, when I stream or record a game, I do a playthrough on my own before I record it. I didn't do it this time.
You raw dogged it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Although, to be fair, I didn't die until Chozodia. And we both know what killed me in Chozodia.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
It's the stealth section.
Ooh. I hate those pirates. Ooh, God.
See, what I did, though, I'll go ahead and spoil it, is I had the first save station, and I just recorded the run where I didn't die. there were several attempts, but you're going to see those.
Hey. I believed in you. I've never. I don't think I could ever do that clean. I at least died twice.
One of the alarms,
Aren't you playing this in lag too for some reason?
No, that was just trying to stream it through Discord for some reason the other day.
Oh, okay. Understand.
I don't know why.
You're fucking pea shooter until I don't know, like 15
Well,
minutes.
you can skip the long beam. You can skip the charge beam.
But why? Why would you?
You're doing a low percent run. You can skip a lot of stuff in this game. You don't need screw attack or high jump or power grip. I think.
Adrian in post, add the screw tech noise from Some Call Me Johnny.
No.
Screw tech. Screw tech. That is that their longest running bit they've had?
Did he like kill it twice and it came back before?
I think Elliot kept trying to bring it back. I think it was Elliot's fault.
Yeah, here's me keeping forgetting I don't have power grip because in every other Metroid game that's from Super, you start with power grip. Even some ROM hacks give you power grip.
It's so good. You don't realize how much you miss it until it's gone.
Until you replay Super Metroid, you're just like, oh right. Yeah, right there, you can just skip long beam if you shoot the blocks down.
But see, in Super Metroid, you can skip a lot of stuff if you're really good at wall jumping.
Well, Super Metroid, yeah, you can do wall jumping, which I used to be really good at.
I got crippled hands now. I can't do that. Dude, I was at work and my hands were getting tightened up and I started like looking like I got cerebral palsy in one of my right hand. It's bad. My hand does tighten up really bad.
You should have. I'll see if I still have the picture. But me and Pete were talking about on his lunch break. The claw grip or someone's claw grip.
Ooh, is that the thing you sent me with the T-Rex?
Yes.
The T-Rex grip. Oh my god, I hate those people. No, I don't hate those people. I hate that. I can't do that.
I mean, the next picture I sent was how I hold it when I'm doing some Monster Hunter fights, where I have to like heal one of you two and also not die myself. But it's a temporary claw. It's not like a permanent.
I don't do that. You know what I actually do, which is probably worse. I'll move like my pointer finger over to the on my left hand to the joystick that lets me move. And I move my thumb over and start moving the camera, and my other thumb's like going crazy, trying to heal you guys and everything.
I think that's worse than the T-Rex grip.
Yeah, it's probably worse. I don't do it like all the time. One of my buddies was showing me how he plays first-person shooters, and I can't even get my hands in that formation. That's just how bad it is. Ooh, you're at 24.
Yeah, I think I was looking at OBS just then, and then I was like, "Oh right, there's a little mini boss thing here."
Don't worry, Chozo statue's got you. He's your best friend.
Well, again, I don't die in this at all till Chozodia. That was my first death. I was trying to do a deathless, and I screwed up a jump, and it triggered the alarm. I'm just like, well, my ponytail
I'm assuming. I
hit
think
a.
I know where you messed up the jump because I also
Yeah,
messed that jump up.
it's the laser wire section where like Samus's ponytail can trigger the alarm.
Oh my god, my I think my butt pixel accidentally triggered it one
Yeah, those
time.
blocks right there. See, I show off where it is. I just don't do it. I know, like the wheel thing. Speaking of Monster Hunter, that's supposed to be faster
Mm-hmm.
for using items. That thing might as well be the Omnitrix for how accurate it is when you're panicking.
It's much better in World, the way it works.
I swear it changes every time in Wilds, where I'm like, okay, the healing thing's here. Why am I sharpening?
Uh, so the two spots, there's one for status condition, and then there's one for like your best status healing thing, and then the best option for healing. And sometimes it'll be a mega potion, sometimes it'll be a potion. I don't know how much.
Yeah,
Sometimes I don't know what health determines what, because sometimes I won't lose that much health, and it'll be like, here's a mega potion. I'm like, I just need a potion.
I think I removed potions from my inventory for that sole reason. And it still was like, oh, you want a max potion? No, I just got a single boo boo. Stop.
I got a splinter. I don't need full heal.
I need morphine. By the way, this is how quick I kill this thing without lag input. One attempt.
I think it took me 2 attempts to do it.
There was a split second there. If you saw me look back, I was debating skipping this thing, and I was like, I'll grab it.
It gives
Like
you...
I said, my first playthrough of this game, I never got Charge Beam.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I got it because I wanted to have baby screw attack.
So I didn't know. I think the only time I actually use Baby Screw Attack is showing it off right there, and then I never do it again. I didn't know the first playthrough in like 2004, on the Game Boy Advance. I didn't know that thing gave Charge Beam. Because the original Metroid, NES, there was no Charge Beam.
Ooh.
I just thought they added another boss.
You fell in the piss.
The High C.
The high C piss.
That one single gnat blocked my Charge Beam shot. This would have been stupid in this game. I don't think it's the same for Super, but in Zero Mission, the base charge shot with no ice or wave beam does the same damage as a missile.
Oh, ooh. I don't know why that.
So it's good, early on, I guess. But as soon as you get more than like 50 missiles, it's kind of worthless if you don't only have ice beam.
Ice beam. My Samus Aran used ice beam.
Depending on what game you're in, ice beam's either adorable or extremely lethal. I think it's in Metroid Prime 1, the ice beam's like a shotgun.
I don't know why, but I got the image of Samus with an actual shotgun.
Well, like it does like spread. The alternate fire for the Plaz, I think, or wave beam, is like an electric stream. Plasma's a flamethrower and it's worthless. It only goes about 3 inches in front of you.
I don't know. I still need to play Prime 1. I still need to play all the Primes.
I mean, Prime 1 is the next Metroid game I'm doing. Also, the next game I'm doing.
I need to play it.
I could just bum rush the trilogy and see if I can finish them all before Prime 4 comes out.
I ain't got that kind of patience. I ain't got that kind of time. Sadly.
You just be tired all the time. That's my strategy.
Yes. And work with chemicals and that can kill me.
Hey, you might get superpowers. Or cancer. 50-50 shot.
Well, listen, I already got the doo-doo finger from the fucking resin that we work with, so...
You might become the next IRL Deadpool. Or the Joker, Either
No.
or. This game is really generous with healing items, and because I swear in like Fusion, outside the entryways into the areas, you're just SOL. You better grind enemies if you get hurt.
Yeah, I remember playing Fusion and then playing this game, and I was like, man, this game's so much easier in Fusion.
I think Zero Mission's the easiest game in the franchise.
I mean, they gotta apologize for Metroid 1 somehow.
You know, like Metroid 1's hard. Metroid 2, original Metroid 2 is just boring.
Isn't there like hardly any enemies? And it's just, I've not really played it. I
It's
tried.
really samey. If you're not playing on the Super Game Boy, it's just black and white.
Like, I was gonna say, everything looks so boring in that game. I don't know if like what's blocking me is lava or lemonade. I don't know.
It's goop. Because like they use it to seal in the Metroids.
Ew. Metroid goop.
Well, goop to seal in the Metroids. I've still decided when I get to 2, if I'm doing AM2R, the official remake, I'm leaning towards AM2R. That game's on like 1.5 now or something. Because like fans took over the development since the actual developer went to work on like Ori, the Ori games.
I thought I got in trouble for making AM2R.
No, he just got a DMCA and then he got hired by an actual studio, which also does
Oh.
Metroidvania, so he kind of won out in the end. I mean, that's the only DMCA from Nintendo that makes sense because they were actually working on the official remake. So that one, I'll give to them. Every other one though, not so much.
Oh, talk about something with Nintendo. Digimon Story Time Stranger looks 100 times better than any Pokemon game ever released, in my opinion. Like, also, well, any new Digimon game looks. I don't know why.
I mean, the Digimon games have been better than the Pokemon games for a little bit, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Also, they like at least make them update the graphics to where they actually look good. Unlike Pokemon, where my my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness looks
What does XD Darkness look on the Switch too? Does it look better than Scarlet and Violet? Maybe
uh
not texture wise, but definitely model wise.
oh yeah, they're getting Switch 2's getting GameCube stuff. I forgot about that.
It confuses me that they added Wind Waker to that instead of just porting the Wind Waker HD.
Listen, Nintendo is not the smartest company.
Like they want money, but they do things that don't make them money.
I don't know. People still got little love boners for them, and I can't.
I guess maybe you could argue that by charging you $50 or $70 a year, or whatever it is, they get more money than if you just buy the game. But I mean, a lot of people are just gonna buy the game anyway. It's stuck on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's the problem I had with the Wii U. They had so many good remakes, but it's also on the Wii U.
I mean, technically, Metroid Prime 2 and 3 are stuck on the Wii U.
Yeah, they don't have port. They're not ported over. I will say that's one thing that ooh, that's a brain. That's a mother brain.
I love how I think it's this cutscene. The eye like does like the cat thing, the predator vision.
Okay, now I can't.
Yeah, that. There
Mother
you go.
brain's a cat.
Yeah, kinda.
I will say that is one thing that I actually like Xbox for is that they're pretty good about bringing old games back on the like Game Pass and stuff.
The only reason that like you
Jesus
can't
Christ.
play some Xbox games is if it gets a remake. Like Onimusha, the original Xbox version of Onimusha, which is the version I streamed, the
Yeah.
Genma. You can't play that on Xbox One anymore because it has the HD remaster of Onimusha 1, the PS2 version. I don't think you can do the Grand Theft Auto games anymore either because that game got a remaster.
I actually think you can. Hold on. I got it pulled up.
I mean, I tried to play. I think it was Vice City before, and I couldn't. But they might have reverted it for all I know.
Xbox, please. Okay. Uh, they did have all the Crackdown games on here, and now they just have Crackdown 3.
I own 1 and 2.
Huh?
I wish that I own 1 and 2. I wish those games weren't system locked. Those are actually really fun.
I've
In a
never.
brainless Saints Row, instead of being a gangster, you're a cop. Same chaos.
All the Dead Space games are on here. Diablo
I,
4.
am still shocked Peace played through those.
Yeah,
Hey, technically he can do the remake now. He's got a better computer.
you know, it's I hats off to him. I hate horror games.
I mean,
Grand Theft Auto.
you were present for RE4 and you've done 5 and 6, and those aren't very horror-y, but it's start.
GTA 5 is still on here.
I was talking like 3, Vice City, and San Andreas.
Here. Grounded 2 is already, I think beta is out. I need to play the actual
Oh, that
one.
reminds me, the Subnautica co-op multiplayer
Ooh, I hate the ocean.
comes out in a week.
I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean. You're gonna get me to play that game.
It'll be fine.
Adrian,
I've platinum that game on 3 different systems. You won't die.
Adrian, I swear to God, I'm gonna hear a fucking Leviathan or whatever, a Reaper Leviathan, and I'm literally gonna have a.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have a full diaper.
You never have to encounter a Reaper in the whole game.
I don't want to encounter any Leviathan. They're big and scary, and they're in the water.
You have to encounter 2. I think it's maybe 3 if you're unlucky. It's for sure you have to see a ghost, and you can get by with 1 sea dragon if you're lucky.
Well, do you want to know how good my luck is when it comes to that stuff?
Well, you get the rarest possible thing, therefore, 1 sea dragon. I forgot you could shoot this block, but I kept doing because it was just so stupid. Keep in mind, I was recording this at like 2 in the morning or something. You can tell the parts that were like recorded when I was tired versus a full night's sleep. Because like the first 2 videos, not good.
Understandable. I also do not play video games very well under very little sleep.
You could skip power grip here, if I'm not mistaken. You just bombed up over the gap. And then suffer for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'm good.
I hate this block. Because both when I was doing it with you and when I was doing it by myself, it did not want to break. Why is that Total statue so impressive?
He's holding ball.
He's holding power grip.
He's gripping ball. Ooh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to wall jump? What are you trying to do?
You can do, I forgot you can only do single wall jumps in this. And I was like, all right.
Oh, yeah, because in Super Metroid, you literally only need 1 wall and you can break half the game. I will say that is something really cool about Super Metroid is that it's not very linear. You can kind of do whatever you want, it feels like. As long as you have the tech skill, and oh, I don't. Have you seen people play randomizers of Super Metroid?
Yeah, if you seen people do randomized diffusion, that's suffering.
Yeah, Fusion seems like it would be a lot worse. Thinking about it.
I'm sure we'll get to it when we get to diffusion, but your first playthrough of that game, I don't know how old you were, but the part in the game where the power goes out and you got to fight the giant spider boss.
Yeah.
And then after spider boss is a SAX encounter.
Oh,
how is your health doing on that? Because my first playthrough, I died a lot.
Not good. That's the second time you've encountered SAX, right? Because the first time you encounter it, you're like in the ceiling, and
Yeah,
like
you
it's
you don't have
walking.
to actually let it see you. I think that's the first time where it sees you and chases you.
First time it saw me and chased me, I literally panicked. I had no idea what to do, and I panicked and I just died on the spot. Like I don't. I remember
I think
that.
most of the encounters are optional except that one. If you know what you're doing, you can avoid it.
Also, the music that plays when the SAX starts chasing you scared the shit out of me. I was like,
And what's bad is like, unless you go back and save, you got to refight Yakuza, which is the spider boss again.
I think I was smart and saved.
My first playthrough was I didn't know I was gonna have to fight Satan or run away from Satan.
I ain't gonna lie. Whenever you're like in the ceiling and you're watching the SAX walk through, I was so tense as like a little 12-year-old. I was like, ooh, that's
Uh,
scary.
what's bad is when you do it in the Sector 2, after the Yakuza, it just walks back and forth like it knows you're there, just waiting for you to come down. Have you seen the X Fusion ROM hack?
No.
Because there's like 20 SX encounters in that. One of them has the gravity suit.
Oh,
Yeah, like you're in water and it comes in behind you and turns on the gravity suit and just keeps walking through the water, so now it's faster than you.
oh my
It's like I
God.
can't.
I,
It's like I can't do that. That's not fair.
I'd be so tense. I'd be,
No,
I'd
that
clench.
ROM hack, the 1.0 version, was so hard you got nerfed. So people complained to the ROM hack developer, and it's been like 2 patches to make it easier.
Dude, I don't know why people do that. Like, I
You
understand.
know the every Metroid game, almost every Metroid, but ends with like a rush because something's gonna blow up. Like Fusion has the runaway section at the end when you have a 3 minute counter.
Yeah.
In the X Fusion ROM hack, every enemy while you're running away is a SAX. You have the hyper beam, but they're still SAX.
Yeah. Can't you kill that thing with the baby screw attack?
I don't think so.
It's like
I think it takes the full grown adult one.
the full.
What is the difference between this lava and the other lava? Like I can be in this room without the Varia suit.
It's baby lava. I don't know.
Makes sense to me, I guess.
What?
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
In English, it's the Varia suit. In Japan, it's just the barrier suit, and apparently someone mistranslated barrier as Varia.
I actually kind of like the way Varia sounds. Oh my God, I'm
Because
so tired.
I think
Jesus.
if you go with like the weird English pronunciation, it's like, Varia suit instead of barrier, because how
Yeah.
Japanese words are pronounced.
I know people make fun of like the way they talk, but I mean like that's kind of just
Well, if I'm
realistically
not
that's how.
mistaken, they keep vowels at the end of every word.
Oh yeah. Oh,